Welcome to episode 10 of my Isle Royale backpacking adventure. In the last episode I arrived at North Lake Desor. In this one I head back out on the Minong Ridge toward Windigo and cross the first of 3 beaver dams on the trail. I'm Donna, and this is my backpacking trip to Isle Royale National Park in Michigan. I spent 2 weeks on the island doing a solo hike from one end to the other and back again. I was up watching the mergansers at Lake Desor as the sun rose, bathing the lake in an orange glow. This was supposed to be a long, tough day, 12.5 miles with 3 beaver dam crossings. I had heard stories of people getting lost at the dams and wanted to give myself plenty of time to get there. So I'm fairly early on the route to Windigo. Had my first big view of the morning. Gotten through a lower ridge before the sun went above the tree line, which was nice, but it's up now. It's already hot. It's still early. It's 8 o'clock right now. I've been on the trail almost an hour. This trail is ridiculous. The ferns are as tall as I am. Oh. I like the ridges better than being so tight in. Cairns have been well placed and pretty easy to spot. There's one here and there's one up here. So it hasn't been terribly hard to find my way. You hear all the warnings about that, but so far it's just been a matter of making sure to pay attention. And if in doubt, just look around. Usually you'll find one. There's been a nice long stretch of this. Just a walk in the woods. Reasonable trail. Not too many ups and downs. Bring the pace up a bit. So I want to get to Windigo before things close because my food box for the next week is being delivered. I'd like to pick that up. Ridiculous how many thimbleberries there are here. This would be nice if they were in season right now. It'd be a lovely snack. I never actually had one. I always said I wanted to come with it. They were ripe. Not going to be this trip. And the trail still looks like this. It's just beautiful. Mosquitoes. Oh, here's the trail. You know how I love these. Oh, they're wet. boots are dry today, so I would like to keep them that way. Wandered into a jungle in here. There's a corduroy road down on the trail. Which makes it a little easier. In parts. Go quick on the squishy parts. I'm not sure if that was the trail or if this is the trail. Oh yeah, there's a corduroy road down here. Should be this way. Ooh, slippery. I fear I would never retrieve my boots if they went in there. Oh, mosquitoes. I can't slow down. I just fell off a log. I'm gonna wish I had the water shoes on for this one. Ugh. I should have changed shoes, but I didn't, and now here I am. I'm not going to stop and change them here. Oh, that muck is sucking my poles in. No, not there. Not there. Okay. There's no good spot to step. I do hope after all this is the path. I had heard stories of people getting lost at this beaver dam. Before seeing it, I was following what I thought was the trail when it abruptly ended. Having heard the warnings, I knew to turn around and go look for the trail. I was only about 10 steps past it. When I saw the dam, I knew I was supposed to walk along it and got on the proper trail without any issue. Not graceful. Oh, it stinks. Alright, this looks mucky all the way across. There's a log there. A little bit wet. Go along, thinking you're making good time. Suddenly you're crossing a dam. This is my last pair of dry socks. All the other ones did not get dried out yesterday. I won't survive with wet socks. I don't want to. Well, looks like the end is near anyway. I made it across the first beaver dam. On the other side, I stopped for a snack and let my boots dry out a bit. When the mosquitoes became too annoying, I moved on. In the next episode, I will continue the long trek to Windigo on the Minong, working my way across 2 more beaver dams. So be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to see the next episode. You can also check out a playlist with all my Isle Royale videos. Thanks for watching.